feel like I have not filmed a makeup video in so long. I really wanted to come on and give you guys an updated makeup routine because my makeup has changed so much in the past few months and I have so many new products that I've been obsessed with that I really wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, here's like an updated everyday kind of makeup routine. It's very sculpted, very glowy, very natural, everything I love. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so my skin prep is already on, and whenever I'm doing makeup, I always like to leave my skincare on for like 10 to 15 minutes before I start applying products. Otherwise, I feel like the skincare hasn't sunk into my skin yet, and I feel like your makeup can start to look funky. And it peels and does that like horrible bitty thing that happens to me. So I've been making sure to wait before I go in with makeup, but just to give it a little refresh, I've been using this Augustina's Beta face mist. You can see it's like basically finished. I've been using this every day. I just use this to give my face a little refresh before I start with makeup. Now I'm going to mix together two products. First we have Victoria Beckham Augustina's Beta collab, and it's their priming moisturizer, and this has a tint in it, so I really like this as like a bronzer. And then I mix this in with my Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. And I just mix these together to create this gorgeous glowy bronzy base. You can see that this instantly adds some colour to my face. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I recently got my lashes and brows done, and it's been making getting ready so quick because I literally feel like I'm already halfway there. And I'm a big LVL fan, which is a lash lift. So they basically perm your natural lashes, and I get them all the time. And then last week I tried a new version which is called a keratin lash lift. So it's apparently better for your eyelashes, and I'm obsessed with it. It apparently also lasts 3 months. Not sure if that's necessarily true because I don't think your lash cycle can last 3 months, but I'll let you guys know. But I have been loving it. I went to Yumi Lashes in LA and they are incredible. Anyway, I look insane. I've just used the Victoria Beckham contour stick in all the places that I want to sculpt. This is a new product that I've been loving. I'm not sure if I've used this on my YouTube before, but this has been my holy grail for the past few months. It's so nice for contour as it also has a bronzing effect, so I don't actually use a bronzer alongside with this. It kind of works in both ways at the same time, which I really like because I'm all about things being quick with makeup, and this makes things so much quicker because it's kind of two products in one combined. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but the colour just works really well for me in that way. I'm just blending this in. I always make sure to use this on my forehead. I really like when my forehead has a nice bronze to it. You can see loads of dogs and kids playing outside, so if you can hear anything, it's the kids, and they literally look like they're just living their best life. I kind of want to be them. They look like they're having so much fun, and they're just running around the garden with their dogs. It's honestly making me kind of emotional for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm now just contouring my nose slightly with this too. And then something that a makeup artist did on me recently, which I've copied, is she kind of put a little here and then a little bit here, and it kind of gives you like more of a button nose effect. So yeah, I've also been doing that. And then I'm just taking that up into my eyes to really draw everything in together. And this is kind of underpainting to start with. Contour is essentially underpainting, which you guys know I love. So I do actually have a full video on my channel where I go into underpainting in depth, but I guess this is kind of like another mini underpainting tutorial. So I'm now going in with concealer, and I'm back using the Kosas Creamy Concealer. I stopped for a while and then I was like, why did I stop using that concealer? It's my favorite ever. So I'm back using this. And you can see I'm kind of just putting this in all the opposite places that I just put the contour shade. This is in shade 04N if anybody is interested in shades. Now going in with a damp beauty blender. I think there was a phase of my life where I just wasn't wetting my beauty sponge just out of laziness, to be honest, and I think it makes such a huge difference actually just wetting your beauty sponge. So I would highly recommend dampening your sponge if you want your makeup to just feel more seamless and more glowy, to be honest. I feel like because this has like a damp texture, it does add to the glow of your skin, whereas when I'm just using a dry sponge, nothing is ever gonna blend the way this does. So don't do what I did and use a dry sponge. It literally takes me 10 seconds to walk to my sink, so there's no more excuses. Just making sure I'm blending this out really nicely. You can see that my skin kind of still looks like it has nothing on it, but it's just a lot more even, and I feel like my features are more defined, which is what I love with makeup. I just love enhancing my features. This to me is like my favorite type of makeup ever. I was having this conversation with someone the other day actually. They asked me what my favorite type of makeup was, and it's honestly when it looks like I'm wearing none, which I don't know if that means I'm not like a true makeup lover, but I almost want the makeup to look like it's not there. So if it looks like it's not there, it's doing its job to me, but that might be really boring and weird and a bad answer, but it's the truth. And one of my favorite products of last year, Rhode Pocket Blushes. I'm using shade Freckle. This is definitely my favorite shade. It's kind of this like pinky peach, very neutral color. This to me is like my everyday shade. I have a few of the blushes and I do love them all for different reasons, but this is definitely like my everyday go-to that I pick up. I also use this on my lips a lot. It's a really nice lip shade. And I'm just going back in with my same brush. I honestly have about 2 actual makeup tools. I use the same brush for everything. You can see this just gives you that subtle flush. Again, it kind of looks like my natural flushed color, like I've just been in the sun a little bit. I'm also going to take a little bit more and just put this here on my nose to really give that kind of cute button nose. And this product is very buildable, so I do like to just add a little bit more if I feel like I want it to look a little more blushy. I would just take some of this up along your temples and your forehead slightly too, just to really make all the colours marry together, and maybe a little bit on my chin too. I'm feeling blush today, clearly. I am then going to take a little bit of powder. Powder is my least favourite step. If I could just go out with my skin looking wet, I'd probably be really happy, but it's not really a good look, is it? So we do need some areas to feel a little bit mattified and a little bit smoother. This is a product that was sent to me that I really probably would never pick up, and I've loved it. It's the Dolce & Gabbana Fig Skin Perfector. I would probably never choose to purchase this, but now I'm absolutely loving it. It's just honestly like a blurring powder. It's so lightweight and it almost feels like there's no powder on there. If you're wanting like a really strong powder for baking and stuff, this is not going to work. But if you want something that kind of does the job of powder but's not really there, this is your girl. I love her. I have been so excited to use this on my YouTube channel. It's the Rhode Lip Shape, and you guys, these are so great. If you guys watch my channel, you'll know that I always contour my lips, and Hayley has made liners for us that are more of a lip contour, which is everything to me. I love this product so much. This is in the shade Balance. One side has the liner and then the other side has this silicone smudger, so you can honestly make it quite messy and just smudge into your lips. This is definitely like such an on-the-go product. Like you could keep putting this on all day and not even like have to look, which I also love. So yeah, I'm just basically contouring my lips with this, This is the shade Balance. It's kind of like a more warm bronzy shade, so it is similar to a contour shade that I would use, but this is actually made easy because it's for your lips. And I think the goal with this product was something that is going to make your lips look really full without it having to be like a precise line around your lips. I love it, like straight away. Who is she? And then I just use the silicone side to kind of blend in anything that I just did. Just take the lip shaper again and I take some little lines where my lip naturally has some definition, and you just get this gorgeous, natural, full, plump lip. Obsessed. Road, you've done it again. Everything they do, I'll take it all. I'm just gonna take the OG Road. This is Salted Caramel, it's their clear gloss. I'm going to put that on top. The combination, guys, is killer. I know I keep saying that everything is my favorite product, but this could be the one. This one, she's life-changing. This is another Victoria Beckham product, and it's her Reflect Stick, and this is in the shade Pill. And this, honestly, like, I'm just gonna show you because then you guys can see. Look what this does to your skin. It's honestly incredible. It gives you the most natural sheen, but kind of looks like, I don't know how to explain it because it doesn't look like sweat, but it gives that effect. It's not like a highlighter stick that I feel like looks glittery, it just looks like a sheen. It looks like a pearl. So I pretty much apply that everywhere just to bring back some life into my face. And when I'm not wearing any makeup, I literally put this all over my entire face, especially my forehead. I love a shiny forehead. Like if I walk past a girl and she has like that shiny forehead, that really just gets me going. It wouldn't be me without some freckles, so I am going to use a little freckle pen. I just do this. Then I take the beauty blender and kind of print them everywhere, if that makes sense. It's arts and crafts over here. My lashes and brows are essentially already done, so I'm just going to give my eyebrows a brush into place. Setting spray, because you can't do your full makeup and then not set it and expect it to look like this for the rest of the day, because it just won't. Especially if you live in California, where you sweat all day, every day, even in the winter. So you need setting spray. I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow. OBS. If you guys think I'm not using a setting spray that makes me look even more glowy, you're wrong. You're very wrong. I didn't even mention that my hair's dark. I went back to my natural colour. I feel like in my last beauty video I was blonde. We're back to natural. Let me know if you guys like this or if you prefer the blonde hair. I think I prefer my natural hair colour, but I don't know. This is my frontal lobe developing, I think. Is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is a very, very basic makeup look, but I just think it's so pretty. It will suit anyone because it's really just about enhancing your natural features that are already there and making them look even more glamorous. But yeah, I had so much fun filming this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you as always for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.